All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, an all-new episode you don't want to miss momentarily. Nelson Torres this week, as always. Joining along with me is the goddess of music, Caroleen.
Yep.
And we have two very special guests here. We have the returning Omari The Rebel.
It was good, Joe.
Yes, yes. But first time on the show, we did the WTF podcast. So we did that a while back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun, man.
And then you did well, we're going to get to all of that. Because also I want to introduce you also, the first time here actually, Hellbunny.
Hi.
I love the name.
So adorable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I love the collar, but we got to talk about all this too because I want to jump into it. But well, with that, WTF TV starts now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from the Hudson Yards in New York City, not too far from Times Square, ladies and gentlemen, and it's cold as hell, believe it or not, right, Caroline?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
It is. What's going on there?
In January, it's always cold, but...
Mr. Freeze out here freezing our asses off.
Seriously. Mr. Freeze is working overtime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Nelson Torres this week, as always, ladies and gentlemen, joining along with me is Caroleen.
Hey guys, Caroleen Stewart here, and we are here in our hometown, New York City. And the city's so nice, they named it twice, New York, New York. Not that far from the Jacob Javits Center, and definitely not that far from the center of the universe that is Times Square.
There you go. There you go. Now, we already did some introducing the cold open, but might as well do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, Omari The Rebel.
It was good, Joe. Omari The Rebel. How y'all feeling?
Yes,
Good.
we are. And also we have Hellbunny.
Hi guys, I'm Hellbunny.
She is so cute. I love her.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is the first day we have actually met, so.
I never knew bunnies in hell were so cute.
There's a reason for that name.
And I'm glad that Omari brought you along. So.
Yes,
Thank
like I
you.
was saying, I want to shine a light on NYC talent. You know, there's something that's real personal to me. Making sure that our city is getting recognized.
Period.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely.
All in New York City, but we put this on YouTube or wherever we don't get kicked off, basically. We're on Rumble as well.
Yeah, we're pretty much everywhere if you look up WTFworld.com.
Yes, yes, yes. So Omari The Rebel, the last time we had you on the show, we were doing the WTF exclusive podcast, but before that, we did something at the NSFW, right?
Yes, the special edition where I got to walk you guys through the Soho Sex Club.
Yes,
Yeah.
which was
The
gorgeous, by the
clubhouse.
way. Shout out to you.
Sex Club?
Yes.
Yeah, this is when the location was in Soho. We had a special celebration for Juneteenth. I was leading that. And my producer, when I had the new season of Tribe Chat, my podcast, he came through and we was drinking wine. It was a real nice time. And these guys, they were nice enough to dedicate a special episode to introducing the Sex Club to everybody who follows them.
Yeah, and that sex club in Soho was just gorgeous, like
Yes.
beautiful.
And I believe it's still there, right?
We actually moved to another location in Manhattan. It's been a real interesting journey. I can walk y'all through that. Yo, they moved a few times, and now they moved to Brooklyn, they moved to Manhattan, back to Brooklyn, and they moved back to Manhattan now.
Okay.
So we're in Chelsea.
Oh, okay. So
Ooh.
not too far.
Not too far.
Yes.
So yeah, that's cool. And then we also got introduced to Lady Cinder. Shout out to her.
Yes, I hope she's doing well. Shout out to Lady Cinder.
Yeah, shout out to Lady Center. That's my boy.
Yeah, we had her twice actually at the Cotton Club. So.
Yeah, we had her a few times.
Yes, and we had Lady Cinder who loves to smack me a lot.
Yes, she's
Okay.
she's a tough little cookie, but she also, just like you, is a fire eater.
Yes.
Oh my God, stop.
She is.
Oh
She's
my
from LA.
God.
She's an LA girl.
I feel like I follow her on Instagram. I probably do. But like, what? I want to meet her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we
She's
gotta
the,
get you guys together. That'd be great.
the
What?
toughest person you'll ever meet, but she's really sweet personally.
Trust me, I get that.
Yeah.
A lot of my fire friends are like that. Tough on the outside, but we're just little babies on the inside.
Oh yeah. She's like the cutest, sweetest cookie you'll ever meet.
And she smacks me with love.
Yes, she does.
Yo,
Period.
it was like once we Yo, the new producer for Tribe Chat for season 3, he was I ended up taking a break from that, but he came through with THC in wine form.
You don't say. I think I tasted that. I think we were there when we tasted that.
I believe you had to be.
I think we did. Yeah,
Yeah,
You had to
we
be
did.
because it was on
Yeah,
camera.
we were
We were the bartender, and then we had that. So
Yeah, we did have that. I was like, oh shit.
Wait. How dare y'all mention wine? There's no wine here.
I wish we could drink it here.
If they let us,
THC wine?
THC wine, yes, my 2 favorite things.
No, for
THC
real.
and grape juice.
And together, the adult version of grape juice,
Yes,
though.
the adult grape juice.
So
Oh my goodness.
It was like THC wine, and I remember how distinctively beautiful it tastes going down, but then it was like, yo, I talked to my homeboy Goon, right?
Shout out to Goon, by the way.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. Goon was there at the time, and he was standing out the window. I said, yo, look, it felt like I was fucking on slow motion and shit. Like,
Oh no.
It was like a
you're
music
nah,
video?
it was like
It was
me
like
and-
movie slow.
It was like me and Cinder was making a porn that was directed by Zack Snyder and shit.
Oh my God, I'm dead.
Hell yeah.
So, next time we do have to bring wine here. If
Yo.
the higher ups don't mind.
If it's on a scale from 1 to even, I can't. Like,
Now, can you visual that, Caroline?
no, it was the fact that he's like, he's got the wine in one hand, he got the blunt in the other, he's sipping and smoking, sipping and smoking, smoking and sipping. And he's like, this whole shit was like a Zack Snyder film. Like,
Just slow
I think we
motion.
Michael
Bay
like
was
the
directing the
Matrix
paramedics
motion.
and
It's
shit.
so dramatic because, because Cinder is so theatrical and so beautiful.
Yes.
No, she is.
Yes,
I need
yes.
to
Like,
meet this girl.
jokes aside, she is. She's so
Nah,
sweet.
and the way I remember it, because you know how she has like long hair and shit. So
Yeah,
like,
she always changes her color. I don't know what color she has now.
everything was like such a fluid, dramatic Zack Snyder moment. The way we took each other's clothes off and shit.
I'm
Like,
done.
for
How
real, it
are you
was.
functioning? Because that sounds like, what? I'm fucking
Like-
And
dead.
plus, she took me down too. So.
Oh yeah, she took you down. She literally like
Yeah.
DDT'd your ass.
And I think I fell in love from there.
No, but the wine did help. I gotta talk to those people
Yeah,
again.
and I think we should have a little bit of wine if the higher ups don't mind.
If the higher ups don't mind, I would love to have them back on the show, particularly that certain white wine. Thank you. Ooh, it was a
Y'all
white.
actually can come up to the clubhouse, man, if you guys want to explore sexuality in NYC.
Definitely.
Exactly. And I really want to introduce you. I know, Omar, you brought her here. Is it Hellbunny or Hellbunny?
Hellbunny.
Bunny.
Hellbunny.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you have the fiery part of me, and then you have the cutesy submissive part of me.
True.
Ah.
There's a play on that. There's a play on that name. So like I'm trying to bring out the dominant side, but soon. Not yet, but soon.
Well, I like to see that.
Soon. Not yet.
Hey.
So
I
you,
gotta learn some things first.
so you were brought here by Omari here.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful. Aw.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Like I said, wanted to make sure that more people in NYC, local talent, get some shine. And we were just in talks of seeing what collaborating together would look like. And I wanted to get the opportunity to, before you get to jump on camera, all you could know about the person and connect helps make the scene that
That
you want
is
to
so
deliver
true.
better.
That
That
is
Makes
true.
the most
chemistry.
sense. Absolutely.
Definitely.
So Hellbunny. So because I already follow you on Twitter. Make sure you do because she's worth following.
Hell's favorite bunny.
Yes.
There you go. And I already see some good stuff already in there already so far. So as I'm doing my quick research before the show began. So, and I think I showed a little bit of Caroline as well
No,
too.
you definitely did, but why don't you tell our audience who is Hellbunny?
Oh man, who is Hell Bunny? Hell Bunny is a girl that obviously likes having sex, but likes having sex on camera. But she's also she has a submissive side. That's where the bunny part comes in. Bunnies are cute.
Of course.
They're little,
Fluffy.
fluffy, just like me. But the hell side, I'm trying to figure out how to bring that in slowly but surely. The hell side, I want some fire. I want some darkness.
Chaos.
Yes, I want chaos. That's exactly what I want. But I'm still trying to figure it out as I go. Because I literally just started this like late November or early December.
Really,
So a
just
few
recently?
months.
I literally just started. Like, that's the
Wow.
thing that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see so much of it, but just a little clips of it on Twitter. But you know what? It's enough that you're able to be established so far within the last 2-3 months, whatever it was.
You see,
Yeah.
she's similar to the right person because, like I said, I empathize with the position of, how discouraging it can be if you're trying to find all of the avenues that'll lead you to success in this industry. So, I'm happy to do what I can to help somebody along the way. Like, matter of fact, when you say that about that specific aesthetic, you know who we got to get her tapped in with? La Bella Diabla.
Bella
Oh.
Diabla.
Who
Well,
are
that's
these people?
a name I haven't heard of in a minute.
La Bella Diabla. Now, La Bella Diabla is a very beautiful rising star in the adult industry from NYC. Beautiful Afro-Dominican woman whom is, in addition to, she's very adamant about the safe community and the lifestyle, she also was dumb. So she would be great in guiding you in this journey, I believe. Because like the Diablo is part of her aesthetic.
Diablo. I think we interviewed, actually, I interviewed her at Exotica.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you did, yeah.
Yes.
That would be amazing. That would
Yeah,
be.
So, and yeah, you'll love her too.
I'm just happy to be here. Are you
She's a
kidding me?
sweetheart.
No,
I'm happy that you're here.
Because, like, listen, my first time trying to get into sex work was hell and high waters because obviously I'm black. I'm not palm colored. I'm plus size. So it's like, I remember trying to get into porn. I think this was definitely before COVID, like 2019 or 2020. And these bitches are like, you're black and you're plus size. So it's going to be hard for you. And I was like, well, okay then. I guess I'm shit out of luck. But then I tried again. And then next, Mike Dirty, shout out to Mike Dirty. Mike Dirty got me on, and also Cinematic Bliss, shout out to them. They got me on, and that's how my content looks how it is right now.
Yeah.
Good for
because of
you.
them.
Absolutely. So that's what I was looking at your Twitter. Again, follow her. She's worth it. And you look great, by the way, naked especially. So.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, like I said, because we just met. And I
Yes.
just had to look through and I think you're following me on Instagram as well too, which is also WTF TV.
Yes.
Yes. But since you're relatively new, what do you want to do in this industry? Like, what's it like enticing you to say, like, I want to do it?
I just want to, so fun fact, outside of doing porn, I'm also into sideshow, circus, and burlesque.
Oh, wow.
So also, like, with that industry, I want to, like, bring in the fact that black BBWs exist.
Here, here.
You know, we're here, like, even though it seems like we're not, we're here. Plus, it's like, a lot of shit started with black people.
Period.
Thank you. And it's like, it's funny because everyone that talks to me about, like, porn and, like, who their faves are, I'm like, I have no clue who these people are because, like, also, when I do watch porn, it's like, where are all the black plus-size baddies at?
There's so many sites dedicated to that. Like, one of my favorites, like, for example, like Marley, she's a favorite of mine. She just recently located to
Marley the Booty? Marley
Yeah.
Moore? Yeah.
I think I probably do. I think I do. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
shout out to Marley Moore, Marty the Bully. She
Yeah.
hasn't been here in a long time.
No,
though.
she's still doing her. She's still doing her
Yes,
thing.
I know she is. Actually, it's been a while.
But
Shout out to her.
There's a few people of color, mine, even dark as this, that are in the industry, whether it be curvaceous or whichever. They're dominating the industry. It's just the fact they're doing it in certain areas. Even though they're belittled and degraded on one side, they're loved on another side.
I love that. That is so beautiful.
As fucked up as it sounds, but it's the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
Also, there's a big niche dedicated to giving platforms to BBW performers, like BBW Adventures, BBW Highway,
Yep.
which also gives an opportunity for people to get ecstatic to find work.
As
Plumper
you guys can
pass.
tell, I'm still learning the ropes here.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also saw you doing some fire eating performance.
Yes, that's the love of my life.
So you like being close to fire a little bit?
I love being close to fire. Are you kidding me? That is the
Some-
love of my life.
What like enticed you to do that? I know everybody has a different story, but what was yours?
Trauma.
Well,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
well,
yeah.
as deep as you can go with that. Like you can.
Like, I mean, yes, there's trauma, but also like, there was this TV show on TLC called Freak Show.
Okay.
Right.
And it was based on this family in Venice Beach, California. They had like their own freak show, sideshow going on. And I remember seeing this girl, Asia Ray, eating fire, and I'm just here like, this is hot, like literally and metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is amazing. This looks cool. Like, this is so out of the box. Like, this is amazing. And then it's like, I'm seeing people do like glass walking on this TV show. They're swallowing real swords. And I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking beautiful. And I was like, I want to do that. And then obviously Avatar: The Last Airbender, I was always just like in love with the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I just always loved fire. And I was like, this is so cool. And then I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So I go on Google one day and I'm like, fire eating in Queens. And then I found a spot in Queens. And I think this was like back in, it was either 2022 or 2023.
22, 23.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And I was like, this is what I want to do. And ever since then, I just like fell in love with like eating fire, honestly.
Nice.
It's so much fun. It's one of my favorite elements. To other people, it seems very scary, but to me, it is scary, yes. But once you realize that you and the fire become one, it's almost like your partner in a weird way. It's like, it's just so beautiful. I don't know how else to explain it.
How do you feel when if you get accidentally burned or something?
Who gives a fuck?
Oh,
See, I'm gonna be like, yo, she got that
Well,
fire head, man, literally.
I
I
can see it
don't
much.
care. Like, I literally don't like,
She got that dragon in her.
listen, when I spin fire sometimes, that part too, like eating fire and spinning fire, they're like two different things. And spinning fire is like dancing with a partner.
Yeah, and it's also a skill too.
It really
It is a skill. It's a skill that I really wish I had more chances to do it because I really get to do it that much. But it's, like I said, it's the love of my life. I could obviously go on and on and on about this, but
Fire eating.
yeah, it's so much fun. Like, yes, there's dangers with it, but you think I care? No, I don't care.
I always say just be careful, but I guess.
Oh, of course, there's definitely safety involved.
Yeah.
There's so much safety involved, but like, I've been burned before, but like, I don't care. I'll just keep going.
I love you, bro.
One of the things I wanted to talk about, like in the lifestyle community, in addition to performing on camera, off camera, there's places, you know, safe places like how we're in, where people get to explore their sexuality. And we got a spot where it's black people. But yo, so there are clubs like the Clubhouse and Hacienda where you'll get the opportunity to perform. And I'm looking forward to bringing you around.
You guys
because-
gonna make me cry.
Yeah, because this is a unique skill, and I know the Clubhouse will be interested in that.
But
And
you guys
it'll be
make me
fun.
cry. Stop.
It meets the intersection.
It's so cute.
It meets the intersection where it's like, you know, you'll be able to get the exposure and such, and this is paid work, so it's cool, you know what I mean, to be able to get something for your efforts and also get to move forward. You're gonna see her eat fire.
I mean, we
No,
can't do it in here, but yes, I would love to see it one day.
Twitter, and I did see her eat fire.
I would love to
Y'all
see
wanna
it.
come to the Clubhouse or come to one of her special demonstrations and y'all can record that live. That should
Oh my God,
that
so
will
would
be
I cry.
fire. That
Oh
will be
my
flair.
God, I would've
All right,
cried.
so
Yeah,
we
would
can
y'all
do
check
that in
that
a future
out?
episode
Yeah,
in a
definitely.
couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to see that, let us know too.
Definitely.
And you see some blushing. I noticed that too.
Stop.
Can I have a
'cause
hug?
Aw.
Just a little.
I'm trying not to cry on camera.
Come on, beautiful. Come on.
You're so precious.
I'm precious, but I'm also very dangerous.
So
You are.
I can see that.
True.
But don't let her smile and fool you. Right?
No.
Right here.
But don't cross her. Don't cross her. No.
Matter of fact, since I'm in the community, there's one thing I wanted to ask you about. So are you collared? You came here collared.
I am not collared. And this-
Interesting, because I'm seeing that the whole time you were here, you were wearing the collar.
Yeah, that does speak to like the
Yes.
dynamic relationship.
I am not collared. I will not go too deep into that because that is my personal life. And
Right.
Fair.
due out of respect to him, I will not talk too much on that. But he did buy me 2 collars, and that's where I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay,
Well,
that's cool.
regardless, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
But, we'll just end it there since it's
Thank
your
you.
personal business.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, just out of
No,
respect
it's
for
fine.
him.
No,
Hey.
No, that is a personal thing because when you get collared, it is not just a relationship, but it's a different type of
deeper
relationship. yeah.
dynamic.
Yes.
I will say he hasn't collared me officially, but he knows how much I love collars. So he was like, okay, I'll get you one. I honestly thought he was just talking shit because I thought that's a thing men do. But no, next thing you know, I show up to his house and he's like, here you go. And I was like, oh. And then we had some good sex.
Hey,
Nothing
it's
wrong with
worth
that,
it.
right?
Nothing wrong with that at all. But hey,
Did you have it in the collar?
no comment.
Alright.
Oh
comment.
man, I'm getting flashbacks, and this was literally just on Monday.
I'm done.
On Monday.
Like, wow.
Well, can you give me like a brief?
She had sex this year.
That's
Y'all
it.
did?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes,
stop!
I'm done.
I just clocked that.
It's almost
She's
the end
like,
of-
she
it's-
basically, she came into the new year. Did y'all come into the new year? No.
Not yet. Well, was almost towards the end, but.
If you're having sex with yourself, it's still valid, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. But how was the experience? Very quickly.
It was a beautiful experience,
Aw.
honestly. Like, obviously when I'm doing porn, it's like, yay, this is fun. But in my personal life, when you know me on a personal level, there's a different freak.
Yeah, there's two
It's
different
deeper,
things.
yeah.
It's a different level of
Two different
freak.
things.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, have this one friend, and he's like, at least you get fucked off the way you do porn. I'm like,
Nah.
like, the sex is great, but when it's on a personal level, the coochie gets wetter, she gets creamier. Listen, that man,
Say it louder for the people in the back.
girl, and this man starts licking my freaking feet. Oh, girl,
Lick the feet. The feet.
You like your feet getting licked?
from him and
From
only
him and him alone.
I
From
know,
him
but
and him
I'm just saying. 'cause-
alone.
Now I can just visualize because I do lick feet, but I know it's.
It's still.
Yes, girl, it was great. It was amazing, but that's all I will say on that.
Hey,
cool.
as long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Is that what matters, right, Caroline?
Yeah, as long as she's happy.
And my coochie's happy too.
Period. Actually, fuck a period. Exclamation point.
See,
I'm dead.
but as long as the coochie is happy, right?
Right.
Let the church say a gram.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Thank you,
You don't-
Jesus.
You can't disappoint a coochie. That's kind of hard. No,
That should be in the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not angry thy coochie.
there you go, Caroline. You got her.
That should be in the 10 Commandments. Dead ass. It should be in the crack commandments too.
Wait,
Yo, you going to hell.
It better be hot because I'm freezing this winter.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I've already been in hell. Hello, my name's Hellbunny, so
Hellbunny.
me and Satan have a good relationship.
There you go.
He likes bunnies.
Yeah, he likes bunnies,
He likes
and we get a
bunnies.
little freaky too, me and Satan. Let me stop playing before they think I'm a satanist.
Yeah. And before we go, we're just going to show a quick behind the scenes of what we did early before we go. And shout out to Stanley in there too, along with Corey.
Wait, before we
Yes.
go, it's like 6 minutes. Come on.
No, we got a few more to go.
We
No,
have
actually,
plenty of time.
We got plenty of
We got
time.
a couple
so
minutes.
we got a couple of minutes. So with that, we just show behind the scenes, and we will be right back.
One second was 2025. Cool artist when I see I want to shine a light on talent in NYC.
She is quite lovely.
Adorable. I mean, we all love a little funniness in our house.
Fine, y'all better have me back because I love to yap with people, clearly.
Man, thank you for having me.
Guys, welcome back. Before we go anywhere further, AVN stuff, I know we went not too long ago.
Yes,
Footage
we've been-
is coming. I'm
Yes.
working on it right now.
Stop being up our butts about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's coming in the next couple of weeks. We'll
Got
keep
him
you
a
up
thing.
Yeah. We did a lot of things at AVN, so don't worry. It'll be coming in the next couple of weeks. Not coming, but you get the gist.
Was there coming?
There was a lot of coming.
Coming.
There's a lot of arrivals.
A lot of
So if
arrivals.
you asked about
A lot
my
of
January
arrival.
situation, then so my January situation, like you asked earlier, there was, but we'll just leave it at that for now.
Plenty of arrivals.
Yeah.
Lots of baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
Wait, now I want chicken and biscuits with gravy.
That does sound good, right?
Right?
Ooh, but
But, so, Hellbunny.
Yes, hi.
No, you're amazing. I
Thank you.
love everything about it. We talked about it for a good, maybe 20 minutes or more, but I learned everything about you within that short time. Love everything.
Aw, thanks. I really appreciate that because sometimes I feel like I'm so like, I feel like I guess, what do you call it when you feel like you're exposed or something in a community or something, like a sore thumb or I don't know. I forgot the saying, but like there's so many people that I've met so far and everyone's like, so does this mean you're polyamorous? And I'm like, no, I'm full monogamous.
no, hey, everybody's different. I mean, you're relatively not new in this industry, but you're doing your research.
Yeah.
And since you're new to this industry, is there anything that you won't do that you've done your research on?
In terms of like porn,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty down to exploring certain things, but I feel like one of the biggest thing I won't do is like age play or race play.
That's
Okay.
exact
Fair.
same boundaries I
can't
have.
do like race play because that just feels like I like being degraded, but then there's a different level of degrading that I just won't ever ever in my life do.
What?
Race play. I just would never do that. That's just so degrading to me. And I wouldn't do age play. I wouldn't do anything with scat. That is just...
Yeah.
Not
Give it
my
good
cup
shit.
of tea.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, nothing involving poo-poo.
Well, what about piss?
I don't want to yuck anybody's yum.
I would never yuck anybody's yum. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but for me personally, you will never catch me doing race play or age play or scat play. Don't ever ask me for that.
But has anybody asked you in the short amount of time that you've been on?
No, because I feel like people know better.
I understand
True.
that. You know, I had somebody explain that. And as a matter of fact, I think Addis explained that. You know, Addis is the homie.
Yeah, Addis Fouché, shout out to her. She just
Yeah,
did a
Addis
piece
Fouché.
with Hustler not too long ago.
But yes,
Yes.
I'll do piss play.
Okay.
The point, I guess, was, you know, people want to pay money to have you in a situation of vulnerability. So it's not even so much that they're jerking off. It's like, you know, you don't ever want to be in that situation. Everybody closes the door like, hey, wait, I got to use the bathroom and such. Like, you duck off and you're low. It's like they're paying that extra money for somebody that's on this big pedestal to be like, I just want to see Carolyn take a shit. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I look at it like, you sure about that? Like, you really want to see me, like, bonnet on, sweating profusely,
Yeah.
And I eat
grabbing my
spicy
Bible,
food.
Yeah,
And
like-
I'm just like on the
like,
toilet, like, oh God.
praying
my
to
house is
Jesus,
on
Allah,
fire.
Buddha, Hare Krishna, all the gods up there,
That's
Just-
actually a situation
just to
where,
pitch a loaf.
because that makes them feel empowered. Like,
Yeah, that's what it is too.
It is
It
that.
is a power play, and I love power play. Obviously, I'm a
yes,
sub.
but there's many forms of power play.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
you ain't gonna catch me, you know, on the toilet shitting out a case of, you know, White Castle burgers at 3 a.m.
Not
Oh,
the White Castle
goodness.
burgers. Now that's just different.
Crazy,
Listen, no, because
Carolee.
I will charge extra for that.
There you go. All right, so Caroline, we're about to wrap up, but I just want to thank you guys for coming by, especially Hellbunny.
Yes.
I love it. And Omari The Rebel.
Yes.
The Rebel. So,
yes, man, thanks for having me come by, man.
absolutely.
course.
So, where can we find you first on social media?
I'm at Omari The Rebel on all platforms. Also, I got a new platform coming out called Lust and Hip Hop, exploring the connection between adult entertainment and hip hop. But that's Omari The Rebel on all platforms, y'all.
There you go.
Okay, and where can we find you, Hellbunny?
Hell's Fave Bunny on all platforms.
Sweet.
Yes, you got to
Yes.
follow her too.
Please follow me.
Good stuff.
Good
I'll tell you
stuff.
that. Good stuff. And Caroline, where can we find you?
And you
Goddess of
can
Music.
find me on linktree.com/Goddess of Music 87, where you can find all of my social media content, including my band In the Next Life, at linktree.com/In the Next Life.
Oh, you in a band too?
Yes.
Say
She's in a
less.
band.
Yes, I sing in a metal band.
There you go. She is.
Metal?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta talk. All right, so with that, I just want to thank everybody for coming by, and thank you guys for watching as well too. And definitely, oh my God, so much. And Hellbunny, once again, thank you.
1,000
Along
thank
with
yous.
Omari The Rebel. And once again, we'll be back next week in an all-new episode. Avian stuff coming up very soon, so hang on. And with that, we'll see you guys next week in an all-new episode.
Bye.